Like she was everything in a room, you know?
Yo, there's something in the water for sure.
Yeah.
We're also discussing a sensitive matter today where people don't like to, kuna vitu watu wapendi admit, but they are, real life things. And sometimes it's one of those situations where just because it hasn't happened to you or you don't see it doesn't mean, it's not true. And it's because I've had this conversation with people and sometimes they're like, what? And it's about the gender pay gap. I saw an article last week talking about Equity Bank in Kenya and how their female employees earn about 52% less than their male counterparts.
That's a big margin.
Yo, that's big. 52 as like 3%, 52%, right? And the article stated, this was internal, by the way. It's not even someone coming and saying, nimeenda na nikaangalia. This was from an internal audit of theirs that found that. And I thought, sometimes we tend to say, you know what, that's such a Western thing. But the gender pay gap is very much with us. So I wanted to know what your experiences have been with it. If you're in an organization where, if you're a woman, you're like, definitely we're not earning the same. Or I'm better paid, or, we're actually at par. And if you're a guy, if you're being honest with yourself, have you been in situations where you've been paid more than someone else for the same amount of work? I don't know. Nenzena Brian, it's a controversial one.
Mimi ndawaambia ukweli. Kweli ni kwamba pesa yetu inafanya kazi mingi kushinda yenu. So kama wanaume wanalipwa vizuri, watu walipwe tu vizuri, we take care of so many other different things.
Wow, what is this? We don't take care of things.
Which things?
What do you mean?
Tell me about them.
Rent, expenses, life, hair.
Same.
Unashukanga nywele ya 5,000.
So if it's same, mbona watu wasilipo same?
Mi nasema kama nyinyi pesa yetu inafanya kazi mingi. Say if you're in a relationship and I'm dating, in example. Ni example.
Sorry, hata hatuna ubaya mkuu. Hata hatuna nini.
He's even straightening his jacket.
For example,
hypothetically speaking.
I'm dating the world champion.
Sorry.
Jep Kosgei. Even with her high pay, mi ndio nitafanya kila kitu kwa nyumba.
Ulisikia wapi?
Trust you me. That's what happens.
Okay.
Pesa ya mwanamke ni ya mwanamke. Unasikia nywele 5,000. Mimi 70 bob niko sawa. Yes bana.
Unanyolewa na
70 bob.
Wapi uko?
Yes bana. Nitakuonyesha. Hapa tu ndakuonyesha.
I need to get varied views on this. I'll come back for Naras because I am sure that I am 100% sure Brian doesn't believe in what he's saying. He's just doing that to get us going. Are you?
Pesa ya mwanamke ni ya mwanamke, ya mwanaume ni ya community.
We'll get back into this in a minute, but now we're going back to the music. Tuambie hapo Twitter, guys, gender pay gap, does it exist for you? Are you at par with your colleagues where you work? Or are you underpaid? Or, you know what, uko tu sawa. Everything is doing all right. We'll put up the poll for you on Twitter at NationFMKE. Go vote at Mariam Bishar.
At Brian _Aseli.
And at Auntie Wanisa Njuk.